Good morning, students. I hope that you are well at your home. Today, I will teach you fourth chapter of English, and the name of this chapter is A Question of Trust from First Flight book. Before teaching you the chapter, I would like to tell you the brief summary of the chapter. This chapter is based on the story of two thieves named Horace Denby and a young lady. So the chapter reflects the perception of two thieves, how they react and how they try to get advantage of each other. Horace Denby was a thief, and one day he just entered the house at Shootover Grange to steal things, to steal a robe, because he was fond of reading costly and expensive books. So that's why he just entered the house. Suddenly, he found a young lady standing near the table, and she tried to pretend herself as the owner of the house. So the young lady compelled Horace Denby to open the safe, and after 2 or 3 days, Horace Denby was arrested by the police for stealing the safe at Shooter Grange. So the story is giving a very important message that at least there must be trust and faith among the thieves. Okay, so let us discuss without wasting time. It is said that you must set a thief to catch a thief. That it is said that if you want to catch a thief, then you have to set a thief. It means you have to set a person who you have to appoint a person who can befool the thief. But it is also said that there is honor among thieves. The other question is that there is honor, there is regard, there is some trust among thieves. Which saying does this story illustrate? Everyone thought that Horace Denby was good, honest citizen. Everybody was thinking that Horace Denby was very good, honest citizen. He was about 50 years old and unmarried, and he lived with a housekeeper who worried over his health. So Horace Denby was 50 years old and he was unmarried, and he lived with a housekeeper, means servant, and the servant was really worried about his health. In fact, he was usually very well and happy, except for attack of hay fever in summer. So hay fever is a type of allergy, when a person just comes into contact of dust, so he starts sneezing. So the narrator said that Horace Denby was very happy person, but he used to face some problem regarding the allergy, especially in summer season. He made locks and was successful enough at his business to have two helpers. Horace Denby was very successful person, so he was enough successful that he could afford especially two helpers. Okay, so made all these he used to make all these type of things. Okay, made locks means he used to uh, execute all type of things, and he used to make locks, he used to make false key, you know 15 years ago, Horace had served his first and only sentence in a prison library. Means 15 years ago, Horace Denby had served his first imprisonment in a library. He was sent to jail. He planned. He loved rare, expensive books. Horace Denby loved rare and expensive books. So he robbed a safe every year. That's why he used to rob safe every year because he was fond of expensive books. Every year he planned carefully just what he would do, stall enough to last for 12 months, and secretly bought the books he loved through an agent. Horace Denby used to steal once at least for the whole year, and the money can be used only for bringing the books, यानी कि उस पैसे से वो बुक्स परचेज करता और अपनी जो एक बुक्स के प्रति जो क्यूरियोसिटी है उसको सेटिस्फाई करता. Now, walking in the bright July sunshine, he felt sure that this year's robbery, it means this year's theft, was going to be as successful as all the others. So, Horace Denby was thinking that this year he will be stealing more money. For 2 weeks, he had been studying the house at Shotover Grange, looking at its rooms, its electricity wiring, its paths and gardens. Means Horace Denby was studying the house at Shotover Grange. This is the name of the place where the house was located. So the house was being observed by Horace Denby. Okay, and he just kept on observing electric wire paths so that he could execute his planning. This afternoon, the two servants who remained in the Grange while the family was in London had gone to the movie. So Horace Denby also came to know that two servants, they already had gone to see movie, and the entire family was in London. Horace saw them go and he felt happy in spite of a little tickle of hay fever in his nose. So Horace Denby was very happy, but there was some problem. Actually, he was suffering from allergy. You know, when he just used to come into contact into dust, so he started sneezing. Hay fever means a type of allergy. He came out from behind the garden wall, his tools carefully packed in a bag on his back. So Horace Denby came out from the garden wall and he had his tools. Tools means like the instruments which are used to open the safe. There were about 15,000 pounds worth of jewels in the Grange safe. It means in that house 15,000 worth ornaments. Jewels means like ornaments. Okay, so jewelry of especially 15,000 were kept in the house. If he sold them one by one, he expected to get at least 5,000, enough to make him happy. So he was thinking if he sold all these things, he would be happy. He would be happy to get at least books for 5 years. It means uh, Horace was thinking that if he get at least 5,000, okay, so if he got 5,000, okay, pounds, so he will be happy for another year. Sorry, he was thinking. There were three very interesting books coming up for sale in the autumn. Okay, three books were coming up in the autumn for sale, according to Horace. Now he would get the money he wanted to buy. Now Horace thought that he will get money as he wanted to purchase the books. because he was fond of loving expensive books. You know, he was very clever also. He had seen the housekeeper hang the key to the kitchen door on a hook outside. So Horace Denby noticed that the housekeeper of the house, which was located at Shotover Grange. Housekeeper means servant. The servant of the house just he hang the key to the kitchen door on the hook outside. He put on a pair of gloves, took the key, and opened the door. So Horace Denby just started wearing his gloves, took the key, and opened the door. He was always careful not to leave any fingerprints. Dear student, Horace Denby was very clever enough not to leave any fingerprint because he was very successful thief. You know, he could befool anybody by not leaving any imprints. A small dog was lying in the kitchen. So when Horace Denby entered the house for stealing the robe, he found a dog was lying in the kitchen. It stirred means moving, and made a noise and moved its tail in a friendly way. So Horace found that the dog was. So dear student, actually I am taking tea. So dog was started moving, and it was moving in a friendly way. You know, dogs are habitual of creating such type of movement in order to just draw the attention of its master. All right, Sherry, this is the name of the dog, Horace said as he passed. As Horace just was going close to the dog, so Horace said, "All right, Sherry." So, dear student, here one thing is very interesting. Horace also came to know the name of the dog also, because he had studied complete house. Okay, so he also observed. He had also studied each and every point of the house for the stealing things. Next, all right, Sherry, Horace said is as he passed, all you had to do to keep the dogs quiet was to call them by their right names and show them love. So here Horace said that if you want to satisfy uh, pacify the dogs, and if you want to do uh, stealing, and or if you want to execute your planning, then you have to call the dogs by their original names. The safe was in the drawing room. The safe, it means locker, was in drawing room behind a rather poor painting. Behind a painting, Horace wondered for a moment whether he should collect pictures instead of books. Then Horace was confused. Should I collect pictures instead of books? But they took up too much room. In a small room, books were better. So books were looking better to him. Next, there was a great bowl of flowers on the table, and Horace felt his nose tickle. It means as soon as Horace came into contact of bowl of flowers, Horace then started sneezing. He gave a little sneezes, then put down his bag. He carefully arranged his tools. He had 4 hours before the servants returned. So it means Horace Denby was having 4 hours to just carry out his theft. The safe was not going to be hard to open. It means it was a child's play for Horace Denby to open the safe. He was very successful thief. After all, he had lived with locks and safes. It means, after all, he was a very expert in making artificial key also. The burglar alarm was poorly built. So, burglar alarm means that is a alarming bell which can remind the owner of the house uh, if any movement happens in the house. It was not appropriately built. He went into the hall to cut the wire. First of all, Horace Denby entered the hall to cut the wire. He came back, sneezed loudly as the smell of the flowers came to him again. Again, he just came into contact of the flowers and he started sneezing. How foolish people are when they own valuable things. So Horace was thinking that how foolish people, because they keep carry a lot of valuable things and they have a lot of important and very costly things. So valuable means costly. Horace thought, okay, actually Horace was thinking Horace was thinking after entering in the house at Slower Grange, because he got an opportunity of uh, stealing a robe, okay, stealing money. That's why he was just passing in comment. A magazine article had described this house, giving a plan of all the rooms and a picture of this room. So, how did Horace come to know about this house? Because he came to know about this house after reading an article in magazine. One day, Horace got read an article in the magazine, and in that magazine, um, complete planning and complete description of the house was given. So Horace had read something in the article, and in that article, complete picture of the house was given. The writer had also mentioned that the painting hid is safe. It means the owner of the house had given the article about his house, that there is a safe also. There is a locker behind the painting. But Horace found that the flowers were hindering him in his work. Hindering means like creating problem. So Horace found that the flowers were creating problem in completing his work. He he buried his face in his handkerchief. Horace kept his face in handkerchief. Then he heard a voice from the doorway. What is it? A cold or hay fever? Suddenly, Horace heard a noise from the other corner of the house. Actually, this was unexpected noise. Horace didn't expect that somebody must be in the house, because he was thinking that there are only two servants in the house and they had left the house. But who is the person? Before he could think, then he heard a voice from the doorway. What is it, cold or hay fever? Before he could think, Horace said hay fever and found himself sneezing. Horace said that this is hay fever. The voice went on, you can cut it with this special, sorry, you can cure it with a special treatment, if you find out just what plant gives you the disease. For the voice said to Horace Denby that if you know that what type of plant creates problem, and you are feeling allergy due to which plant, then you can get it cured. I think you would better see a doctor if you are serious about your work. I heard you from the top of the house just now. So the voice said to Horace that I was observing you from the top of the house, and it is better for you to just consult a doctor. Okay. So dear student, I will be sending you second video of this chapter very soon. Thank you and have a nice day.